time has come. The curtain is about to be raised, and these two teams are ready to play their part. Both sides will have ambitions of making a mark on this tournament, and in order to do that, they will be eager to get off to the best possible start. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, a team's spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Vince. Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he has been fouled there. Kimmich gets his final warning. That comes as a mighty relief. Havertz. Vince. He has found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Vince. He's got away. Pavlovic. And here's Havertz. That's rather hopeful. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
just the wrong outcome. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Germany really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Tar. Schlotterbeck. Tar. Nemecha. Sané. Musiala. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. That's offside. Yes, it is. That was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It's Vince. Moved on forwards. Hincapié, good-looking ball. And here's Sané. Sané played out to the left flank. And the shot is having a shot! Sané has a goal!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say. Clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the fullbacks to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Point blank header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Stupinian chooses to go cross-field. Oh, he's found support out wide. Schlotterbeck with a fine tackle. Wirtz. Havertz. It's a good foot in there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's the keeper's ball. Now it's Wirtz. Oh, terrible pass. Was decent chance! Oh, it's come loose. Stupinian gets it clear. And that is out of play. Estupinian. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Clears it away. That's a good ball. And the shot! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong, and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Schlotterbeck. Providing an outlet on that flank. Shoots! Got rid. There's Kimmich. Musiala. And can he finish it? And he's heaved it away. And here's Wirtz. Estupinian, and he goes cross-field. Tar, forwards and with intent. Nemecha. Pavlovic. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Wirtz! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Capuyi.
Pacho. That's really well manoeuvred. Caicedo. Estupinian. Play play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
That's a throw. Tar. Sané. Wins the duel this time. Tacho, gently done. Caicedo, played into space. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And it's Vitz. Caicedo. Estupinian. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lemaitre is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And the ball's come loose here. Well, that's well done, really robust. Sané, Estupinian with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Ecuador going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Lemaitre. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ecuador have got it back and they'll have another go. Vitz, can he spark a counter here? He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gets into some space. They could break here. He's through here. Havertz. He is through here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Muscular approach does pay off here. Play towards the front line. Caicedo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played out to the right. Pacho. Estupinian. Ecuador getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Tar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Proves too strong. It's good running with the ball. Havertz. So much time and space here. Estupinian. And it's played forward. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Estupinian. He's got away. Kimmich does well to get it back. Estupinian. Musiala making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's managed to get free. No, he can't get past him. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Estupinian forwards and with intent. Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck shifted upfield. Now it's Havertz. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pavlovic. And it's Wirtz. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pavlovic. And the counter is on. Kimmich. Nemecha. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Thinks one through. And the shot! Neuer deals with that nice and simple. Pavlovic. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Wirtz. That's well seen too. Knocked in behind. Neuer claims counter. Pavlovic. Schlotterbeck. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sané. And it's Musiala. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Wirtz. And the first 45 minutes are up. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. underway again.
Germany have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Vince. Pavlovic.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Incapuyi. Pacho. Aim forwards. Caicedo. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That has been cut short. Now it's Wirtz. Schlotterbeck. Havertz. And he welcomes it in. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Caicedo. Driving forward. Incapuyi. Pacho. Caicedo. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pavlovic does really well to win the ball there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Clearly not happy with that. Kimmich, gently done. Now it's Havertz. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Chance here to counter. Searching pass he's played there. He's in plenty of space here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Tar. Aim forwards. Kimmich. Sané. Estupinian, forwards and with intent. Kimmich. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Havertz being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Pacho. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. He has found a way through. The Mecha wins the duel this time. Estupinian gets across to intercept that. Tacho. Tacho shifted upfield, and it's Vitz. Goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pavlovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Looking to break at pace. Incapuyi. Tacho, gently done. Pass has gone astray. Havertz succumbs to the pressure. Kimmich, and it's Sané. Nice physical challenge. Tacho. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Caresses it through, calmly anticipates. Lemecha played out towards the right wing. Musiala. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good spread. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Tacho. Played towards the other side. Estupinian has a look and plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tar. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Sané. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitution for Germany. Number 17.
Schlotterbeck. Pavlovic. Germany have a free kick. And he's there to get it away. Throw. Vitz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So what can they make of this? Out to the right. He's found a way through. Real chance!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Valencia. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky, lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, nice touch. It's Kais applies the finish!
Caicedo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Kimmich. Sané. Havertz. Pacho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Germany are very much...
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution has taken place.
Germany have reclaimed it. And here's Valencia. Musiala. Tacho gets over and intercepts. And here's Valencia.
Valencia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marked.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a loose ball. Now that's a fine challenge.
Ecuador surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking these.
Chance for a shot! Oh, that should have been two.
Valencia really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Sané providing an outlet on that flank.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Wirtz. Now it's and Sané! Should have equalised.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
It's a throw-in. Musiala puts his foot on the gas. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Looks to the other side. Sweet feet.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Havertz. Pacho. Estupinian. Cuts out the supply. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pacho can get it clear. Sane finds himself offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Estupinian moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And they can counter here. And he's found a way past. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance!
Ecuador clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Estupinian. Pacho. Havertz. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Germany have to get it into the box and quickly. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Germany really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Foot in.
Ecuador can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Incapuyi. Caicedo. And it's Musiala. He's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Caicedo. And it's played forward. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
He has found the way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Sané. Kimmich. And that's that. Suffer the indignity of defeat on day one. Hope very much deflated. You sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.
fixture. Two storied footballing nations, two neighbours. This is a game of champions and legends and tribalism. It is raw, it is Argentina against Brazil. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, the game can lose its edge. It's certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So we're up and running. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Messi. Molina. Ball is over the line. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. And the shot! Stefan on goal.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Casemiro. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Strong running down that left flank. He has found the way through. He's cut it out. Fernandez. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's Neymar! It's a loose, that's another chance!
Brazil would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Argentina have reclaimed it. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Aim forwards. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. And here's a corner. Clearance is short. Out for a throw. assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fernandez. Otamendi. Romero. McAllister. He's got away. Oh, super find. He's through and all along. Neymar with a shot. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the flag has stayed down. That is a brilliant interception. That's a throw. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he shoots! Offside that time. Martinez sends that a long way. Marquinhos. Throw it. Otamendi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Great run on the overlap here. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, it's just a little long. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neymar. Neymar! It's off target and by quite a way.
Neymar clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Fernandez. Oh, perfectly measured that. Brilliantly cut out. Goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
That's put paid to a promising move. And he's there to get it away. Referee's given a throw. Oh, terrible pass. Romero gets a foot in here. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tagliafico. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Casemiro. fighting chance! Well, the ball's come loose here. McAllister. Bruno Guimaraes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neymar is flagged offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rafinha. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's had a shot! For a goal kick. Taliafico. Vinicius Junior. That is a great pick out. Now it's Neymar. He's having a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Brazil really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced an issue.
That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Casemiro has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Messi. And it's played forward. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Messi out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, smashing header. Goal, Argentina! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
He's shifting through the gears here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gabriel does well to get it back. Fernandez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he cuts out the supply. Molina. Out of play for a throw. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's managed to get free. Rafinha. He's gone backward here. Paredes, gently done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's a good run down the left. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Molina. Up towards the front line. Marquinhos makes the interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's found a way through. Won this, he's come quite a distance already. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the shots! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Brazil, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up there, it's going to happen again.
Brazil have the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go with better, possibly.
Good take, and is he in? And a chance! Deftly away. And here's Vinicius Junior. Molina. Good work on the right flank here. Neymar. Now it's Neymar! Cleared without complication. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Guimaraes. It's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Romero. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Martinez claims comfortably. Alvarez. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Vinicius Junior running with the ball. Romero gets over and intercepts. Proves too strong. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Romero wins the duel this time. And here's Vinicius Junior. Otamendi shifted upfield. The pass is intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He is through here. Tagliafico. Fernandez has got himself a free kick. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez spread out to the left. Gabriel. Decent progress down the left. And it's Messi. Molina. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. And that could set him on his way. Neymar. Neymar is certainly onside here. Chance! Just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finishing touch.
That's really well manoeuvred. Physical challenge. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. McAllister. Neymar. Good play on the left-hand side here. It is quite a run he's making here. He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. And this could be the final action of the first half. That has been knocked clear. Vinicius Junior! And it's Casemiro. He's got away, and there's his chance to lead the counter. That'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent chance! Takes a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rafinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Romero forwards and with intent. Otamendi. It's run loose here. De Paul. Molina. Messi. Looks a good ball through. McAllister. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a good foot in there. Oh, it's come loose. And he's away. He's in a good position. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. Neymar looking sharp there. McAllister. And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Foot in. Gabriel with a definite foul there. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. It's run loose here. Vinicius Junior. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Neymar. Moved on forwards. De Paul. Paredes. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Romero gently done. Argentina cannot keep hold of the ball. Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Casemiro. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Picks it up out wide. Goes for the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. He's in plenty of space here. A lot of space ahead of him. Here comes the cross. Bruno Guimaraes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tagliafico have it back and can go again.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's managed to get free. Vinicius. Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Driving forward. Vinicius Junior. Chance here to counter. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Great defending, strong and determined.
Casemiro. Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rafinha. Argentina.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Aim forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Now it's Alvarez. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Marquinhos. Casemiro. Gabriel. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He has found the way through. Messi. Chooses to go back. To Paul! Dispatched clinically.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Argentina have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Marquinhos. Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. That has found him in acres of space. And he's managed to get free. It's coming out. It's Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's played forward. Now who's going to be first to this? Lo Celso. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Neymar. Tagliafico. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tagliafico. Strong running down that left flank. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Marquinhos eases the ball away from him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Tagliafico. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Brazil, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Is there, and he can pick it up. Marquinhos. Marquinhos shifted upfield. He is through here. Vinicius Junior. And the finish! It's anyone's ball now. Tagliafico. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. Rafinha knocks it out wide. We expected better, and so did he. Romero. Paredes. Molina. That's really well manoeuvred. And we're not going to make any further progress now. They get a throw in. Romero. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Tagliafico. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gabriel. Neymar. Well read. And danger is averted. That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gabriel. Marquinhos aim forwards.
There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Neymar. Brilliantly cut out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great ball if he can get there. Vinicius Junior!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through with from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Brazil go into the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Alvarez, over to the left, and claimed it back swiftly. Now then, the ball's come loose. Argentina being made to look sloppy in possession here. Can he finish? So close to drawing level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
And the keeper beats it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Otamendi. Gonzalez. He's got away. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Gonzalez! Oh, that could cost them.
Ah, that was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Gonzalez does really well to win the ball there. Succumbs to the pressure. Bruno Guimaraes is steaming forward. He has a look up. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
So they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Gonzalez. Brazil have a free kick. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. And back to the keeper they go. Marquinhos. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Messi. Lo Celso. This is gone, that's a foul. De Paul. And here's Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Judge, surely! Relief, it just needed better contact. Bruno Guimaraes, he's in a great position here. And it's Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. That was very necessary. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. De Paul gently done. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That's the throw. Gonzalez. Oh, it's played into the area. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. De Paul. Lo Celso. Moved on forwards. Messi. And they've got a throw. Alvarez. Gabriel. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Brazil really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.